Greetings everyone, welcome back to yet another game commentary video with me, Kenzit. Today we shall be chattering about Stronghold 2 Steam Edition. With this I'm gonna also bring forth a small report that I am skipping the Sim campaign and the sieges, as I have done also previously with the Stronghold, the first one obviously. Solely because I just want to make sure that I'm finishing at least the campaign from the Legends ones and the third one if I can. If I cannot, I will be surely promising you guys I'll be uploading different videos of all other games because I've really plenty. But apart from that, let's just get to the main point, and who knows, maybe I'll do it in the future, maybe not. If not, then I hope you guys do accept my apologies and do not, mind it also. Nonetheless, let's get to the point. I find the graphics really cool because, at that time those were really high ones. Now there's surely better ones. Perhaps Firefly can do it something more better in the future. Story, campaign, really neat, even though I find it shorter than the first one, and the second one there is a lot more. Means the first one, and also obviously the Stronger Crusader one, because there's no story at all there. Could be cool if they did something about it, but like even improvising could be cool. Doesn't really have to be historically accurate. They could have just made something out of it, because this one is also made out of nothing and it's cool. I find it neat even though short, and not all characters have been included. Well, they have been included, but not too much. Let's say that, because if you go to the Kingmaker, there are two AIs here. These two players, the Queen and the Bishop, they have not been included too much, especially not the Queen. The Bishop has been. Lady Saren, she has been debatable. Sir Grey, debatable as well, and the rest as well, especially him. Like, he has been popping up from some time to time. Olaf as well, apart from he as well. Like, everyone just pops up from time to time, so it's a bit debatable. But I still did enjoy it, so it was a nice campaign. I just expect maybe too much, but would be neat if there was more in depth to it, let's say that. Apart from that, I find the units and the economy, a lot of things you had to do inside the game was neat. Like, you can literally see the gong pits and rat that wasn't, existing in, back in the day, in medieval times. People literally would throw down, buckets of their own gong, literally their own shite, and, their piss outside the window, as they even showed in the Stronghold the first in their cinematics. So it's really amazing that you have to keep up someone to work and clean up those things as well. So it's really cool to do that. Apart from the crown, the feast and jousts, it was really nice to have them add this future to the game. So I find it cool. There's also a multiplayer inside this game. Not many people play it, but there is some people present, so I would really recommend you guys to play this and try this out, especially on Steam Edition. Some people still say it's still a bit laggy, some people don't, but I think it's important to, have a good internet or be able to play it, especially from what part of the country you are. But apart from that, I do want to notify and update you guys that it's perfect. I would give it, from a score, from a scale between 1 to 10, I would give it a 9. So, solely because I just find the story-wise a bit lacking. But apart from that, it's a real nice medieval castle building game. And it always shall remain my favorites ones as well, especially for Firefly Studio, because there's no one else who makes them just perfect as those guys. And of course girls, but I would really recommend you guys to try it out, especially when you're going to play this game. Try to finish the campaign and do Sim Peace campaign as well. Try to do the Conquest Trails, and if you enjoy fighting more warfare and more tactical, go for the sieges. That's really great. They have a lot more options inside here than the previous ones. Well, the previous ones had as well, just Stronger Crusader didn't have that option. But let's stop simulating them together and just get going. So if you have any opinions or views or disagreed or agreed with me, then just feel free to drop down comments box below or add me on Steam. We can have a chit chat about it. And if you find it useful or so, just feel free to give it a like button or add me on Steam. Subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something or play a game together? That is possible as well. Just add me on Steam and I shall see you guys laters.